Glorify the King. Glorify the King. Airspace, sovereign. What plane, jet is that in my airspace? Oi, pay up. Nothing in life is free. Now, I'm calling for the investigation of some powerful men in the country. They are as old as my father and my mother, who's alive today. They cannot sit, their records cannot sit on the side of my grandfather's records. Period. My grandfather, his name was Willis Miller, Deputy Prime Minister, Brave Davis. Here is a jet flying over your airspace. Remember, you didn't like that. How come I haven't heard your government took up the challenge in respect to going after the money that these companies owe the Bahamian people? This is where it came from. Huh? Now, while our people is starving, including myself, losing people, 3,500 home owners, mortgages are in trouble. Listen, every home on the planet will know the name Willis Miller and the name Amos J. Miller Israel. This, sirs, is not insurrection. It is called illumination. Now, the country, you cannot pass over sovereign airspace without paying for it. But our government are in bed now with the very same people, you see, that owes us so much money just for our airspace. Our natural resources in the hands of foreigners. Huh? Now, in the name of the Yeshua, the Bahamian people who are educated in college, universities around the world, I thank God Most High, who's sovereign and sacred to all of us, symbol of Africa. Okay? Now, the natural resources of this country will cause you to work much easier in your country. But if you have went to school to come back to be even a greater manipulator of God's people, over God's people, then may the Spirit of the Lord rebukes you in advance and let you know that Amos J. Miller Israel has no university in the Bahamas after 40 plus years, going into the 41st year. Okay? Now, I was able to create my world that I intend to live in the name of God Most High, who's sacred and sovereign. More sacred and sovereign than my grandfather's generation, that I will die for yesterday, today, or tomorrow. Yet, I died already, didn't I? Mr. Ingram and Mr. Christie, tell the Bahamian people everything, how much I have to sell out of my home, okay, to bring forth these publications. So whatever their value around the world, I give God glory for it. The Bank of the Bahamas International, account 5510048,927. Fill it up with the blessings of God. What's supposed to go there? Period.